For anyone who is already grieving a loss in their life, right now the added stress of the coronavirus pandemic definitely can take an emotional toll, but support is out there. Brennan Wood is the executive director of the Dougy Center in Southeast Portland, and she joins us this morning with more on how they are helping people work through all this. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi. Thanks for having me here this morning.
Absolutely. Thanks for chatting with us. So, for people who have lost a loved one recently, because, in the middle of all this pandemic, life is still going on. So, how do some of those really tough life events make it even harder right now in the middle of this pandemic?
Absolutely. So, the families that the Dougy Center supports and serves are all kids and teens and young adults and their family members who've had the death recently of a parent or a sibling. And that, in and of itself, can be such an isolating experience. Grief can be so isolating. And then you all of a sudden add to the mix that these kids need to completely disrupt their routine and stay home and not have the supports in place that they typically have. It can be just incredibly difficult. It's incredibly difficult for everyone, let alone the kids and families that are experiencing grief and loss.
Yeah, it sounds like the isolation is almost kind of twofold because you're telling all of these kids now to stay home and isolate. We all have to, but they're also grieving something that's completely different from what the rest of the world is grieving right now. So it has to make it even harder to kind of open up and deal with some of that.
Absolutely. And oftentimes they're grieving the person that might be one of their strongest supporters, one of the people that they really turn to in times of crisis and in times of fear and anxiety. And they don't have that person. And so it just can really exacerbate an already tough situation. And what's kind of shocking, I think, for people to learn is that in Oregon, 1 in 17 kids will have a parent or a sibling die before they turn 18 years old. So we're talking about a lot of
Wow.
kids here in Portland impacted.
Yeah, that is a lot. And so now with this new stay-at-home order now in effect in Oregon, I know one thing the Dougy Center does is you get these emotional support groups together, and sometimes it's that opportunity to be with other people. How are you now trying to kind of provide support from afar?
Yes, yeah. Our model is really based on peer support, on kids coming together to help other kids that are experiencing something similar. And so we're working really hard to come up with virtual ways to support folks. And this is typically our spring break. So when our groups would be back in session on April 6th, we're going to have a full calendar of virtual support set up. And in the meantime, we're sending out a lot of information to folks on how to support themselves and their kids during this pandemic.
Yeah, and real quickly before we go here, Brennan, what is just a little bit of advice for anyone who feels like they're having a hard time connecting or reaching out for that help?
Absolutely. Well, what I would say is to really try to reach out and get support. The Dougy Center is still answering phones during our business hours of Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, but also try to find connection, try to have moments of family self-care, establish some routines. That can be really helpful for families during this time. I also just really encourage folks to be honest with kids about what is happening in their life, but also what is happening around the pandemic. And being honest sometimes means answering kids' questions with, I don't know, but really taking that time to talk with your kids and help them with any fear or anxiety they might be feeling in this time.
All right, we appreciate the advice this morning. Brennan, thank you. And for more information about the Dougy Center and some of their tips to start healing emotionally and staying healthy, especially during this pandemic, we've got a link for you at coin.com.